Alright, hello, I'm no one from nowhere. I'm still setting up. Take me a little longer to set up. Hello, Unkind Poison, and welcome. I got a piece of pizza. I got some other stuff I need to close on my other monitor. Time got away from me today. Honest to God, it just slipped away. Let me open up the Pal World. Get me in there. Makes me sad. I'm gonna have to turn it into one big sweatshop. But you know, I don't make the rules. The Pal World devs do, and most of the time Nintendo. Yeah, I'm still eating, by the way. Start game. Wait. Change world settings, custom settings. Drop item multiplier. 0.3. Yeah, I don't want to change too much. But I think we're good. That should do it. Also, that you were made in God's image, not the pals. That's also true. I'm still trying to jam this pizza down my throat right now. I did play a little bit of Hell World off stream. Just to like do some just like busy work, like get metal, get trees, you know, like boring stuff. You know, move some stuff around on the base. Nothing like major, no exploration, just like more busy work. Apparently, it's a bacon buffalo ranch pizza. I mean, like, it's edible. It's not the greatest thing I ever had, but it's food. And it works. Did I mention it was edible? How'd you know I didn't warm it up, huh? Nuh-uh, I could ate half of it and then warmed it up. Yeah, you're right. I didn't do that. I like it. I like it. I don't like it. He needs to hear it, though. Yeah, last bite. Almost done. Almost there. Also, I found out my campfire was setting all my pals on fire, too. That was a problem I had. They were all lighting themselves on fire like it was like some type of cult behavior. I don't know why. My pals just did not like being not on fire. So I had to remove the campfire. Which kind of sucks. Because now I can't cook food. And the stream has crashed, but that's okay because it's not really my fault. That's just YouTube's fault, just being crappy. Did I say hello to you, Transar? No, no, no. The fox is supposed to be like that. The fox is the only pal that's supposed to be on fire. The rest are not. Also, I made this cool mine thing. I put some stuff around my house. I gotta drink water now because now it's stuck in my throat. I'm so sorry. I'm just realizing I'm apologizing for eating food, which is something I need to do. Also, I made more pal spheres because I needed that. So now we can go straight into the fun stuff, which is exploration. Yo, also, could you put the campfire in a building? I could. But the pals that need to work on it, the pals can be kind of... What's the word? I can't direct which path they take to work on stuff. They kind of just do whatever they want, which makes it harder to direct pals in certain paths or directions that I want them to take. Like, sometimes the pals will take, like, optimal paths, but oftentimes they will not take the optimal path. And before you ask, yes, I am clubbing these penguins in the back of the head while they sleep. I need them. They're very good pals to have. Also, I gotta find another pal to, like, help me get around the map better. I have my deer that I can ride around on, which I really like. I should name it Venison. Venison's a good deer name. People who know and people who don't know what venison is. Dude, literally playing club. Yeah, bro, I'm literally playing club penguin right now. God dang. That is so freaking funny. Also, I got more depressos. I'm just saying, he speaks to my soul. Look at him and tell me there is not a God. There is a God, and he is incredibly sad. So he made depresso. I also got this wolf. Oh yeah, I did do one thing. I did kill one of the bandit camps because I was all like, I wonder how easy this is now. I just throw out the spark guy and I hit them with the might of Zeus. I tased all of them to death. Which sounds kind of counterproductive when, like, you know, you're tasing somebody. You know, you don't want to tase somebody to death because that's kind of weird to do. Like, imagine a police officer tasing somebody. It's like, yeah, I tased him. It's like, well, officer, why'd you do it? I did it to... Oh my god, look at that chunky boy. Okay, wait a second. Oh, I need him. Oh, I need him. He's so chonky. Look how chonky he is. I got a 25% chance. I like those odds. Oh, 57. Oh, he's so chonky. I love him. But daddy, I love him. All right. Get over here. I really do. Stop fighting back. Get in the ball. I wonder what's so special about the big chonky one. Like, do you think he's like an alpha species, or do you think he's just big chonk because he drank too much water or something? You know, it's all just water weight. I don't know why I think it's water weight. I gotta check the PAL box. I gotta see if he's special. Oh, he's got like the little shiny glimmers on him. I will lock him down. You will water my fields. You are lucky. What does that mean, being lucky? Ooh, okay. All right, you're seniority penguin, so I'm gonna take you off for now, and I'm gonna put you there. Oh my god, he's huge. Okay, hold up. Wait, I need a... Will he eat more food because he's bigger? No, he won't. He's just huge. Look at how big he is. Oh my god, he's so stupid big. It's not even funny. There you go. Yeah, you're one of my homies now. Get to work. Dude with a bandana. Is it wrong to love something this much? How wonderful he is. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not going off to go and, I don't know, hit that tree with your head. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You don't do that no more. You're my mount now. I need you to, like, get around and to, like, take me places and to... Should I increase my work speed? Yeah, I want to increase my own work speed. Sometimes I gotta make something on my own, and, it takes a hot minute. But, okay, so I only have one pal that's just kind of idling around for the moment, so I think I shall remove them from there. I'm gonna put little Buff Bob down. Oh yeah, I also named one of the little sheep dudes Buff Bob. Little Buff Bob. He's so buff, though. Look how little Buff Bob is. He's so jacked. Alright, so with a little Buff Bob down, we can shoot our pal out. Actually, wait. You go that way. I need to go collect more food. Alright, that's not the one with all the food. Where's all the food? Whoops. I took too much food. How much does this weigh? 19 pounds? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Now we can explore. For realsies this time. I swear we're gonna explore. Also, apparently I learned there's dungeons in this game. Like, I can, like, go and explore dungeons. Oh, wait. Did I get a new level? Okay, wait. Okay, that's gonna have to wait till we get back the cooking pot. Structures. Warm nearby areas protected. This is just a burn barrel. That's wild. Tombstone. A grave that can be inscribed with text used for recording purposes. Kind of grim. I'm not gonna lie. We should probably go with the heater for now. And then probably get a little penguin launcher. Because that's going to be useful for later. If there's like a really hard boss fight, I can load up all my little penguins. We can go and I can, like, I don't know, use like 5 penguins as like C4 charges and nuke any boss. Just spitballing here. Spitballing ideas. Don't hate me that the fact the penguins are RPGs. I didn't make them RPGs. The Pal World devs decided to make them RPGs. And by RPG, I don't mean role-playing game. I mean rocket-propelled grenade. I should probably unlock the additional clothing so I can either resist cold or resist hot. Which is probably a good idea. God, the penguins, the Pal World's devs punching bag. Look at this. They literally made a training dummy for the penguin. Starting to feel bad for a little penguin. Can I fast travel? Okay, there's a Pen King. We should go beat him up. I'm horrible. But I didn't make this situation. They did. Oh yeah, that's the plan, is to turn him into big RPG. Shot. I feel bad, but it had to be done. Alright, so we can fast travel, not up there. Hold up. Can I even jump to the other cliff? How far can you jump? Do you have hops? Do you not have hops? Can I make that jump? All right, you come back. Let's do something stupid. This is real dumb. Okay, never mind. I'm smart. I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm great. I'm so great. All right, I'm amazing. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that was pretty slick. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty great, aren't I? Yeah, I was able to jump off a cliff, land on the other cliff, a little bit lower though. Look, there's more pigs. Come here, my little piggies. All right, don't come out if you know what's good for you. Just don't. All right, time to get zapped. Oh no, my guy. Oh, we know. Oh, he fell off a cliff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't jump off that cliff. It ain't worth. That one almost went off the cliff. Dang, it would have been funny if that one also went off the cliff. Wait, did that one just drop out of the sky? I wonder. I'm gonna check my pal real quick. See, okay, that one's on me. We're taking that shot. I was thinking if there was any way for me to really adjust that to make that better, but there really isn't. This is kind of a nice base location. It's big, it's open. There's a whole ore rock thing I can use. There's some other rocks. There's some trees. Man, I should have built up here. This would have been so freaking sweet up here instead of down there. I kind of took the L for base locations. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. It's like, it's a good location. It was one of those things where I was also like, I started the game. I didn't know. I didn't have any information to go off of. You know, just like anybody who just starts a game, you know, you're just kind of just like a little dumb. You just be like, you know, I'm not probably optimizing in the, what the frick is that thing? It's like a little fox and I want it. Okay, I'll use the Mega Pal Orb, which is way better than the other one. The idol of the Palgios Islands. It's a bully. Wait, if you bully a Vixie, you best be prepared for when for enemies. Wait, I didn't read that right. I gotta read this. A Vixie, the idol of Palgios Island. If you bully a Vixie, you best be prepared to become enemies with the whole world. Nuh-uh. I'd win. I hate to turn the conversation to it, but I'm part way to like 37. How feasible is it to hit like level 50 or 60 in 21 days on Ultra Rumble? Is the pass even worth it? The pass is kind of sort of worth it, and it is 100% possible to get to that those tiers. I will say don't buy the pass until you make it to those tiers. Number one rules of battle passes that I heard from like someone else say, and I'm like, yo, that's a good rule, and I'm gonna keep that rule. I'm gonna steal that rule. Is you don't buy the battle pass till you make it to a decent tier, like you're like halfway through, 3/4, or you're finished. To be sure you don't get screwed, you don't buy a battle pass till you're finished. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you don't finish, that's okay. But don't waste. Oh my god, there's so much metal here. I'm so tempted to just stop and then start mining, but I can't carry all this back. Alright, I gotta like get down this direction somehow. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, there isn't more cliffs for me to, you know, have to traverse. Okay, that's some, like, sound advice. Yeah, the number one thing for battle passes, how they make money, is they thrive off people buying them at the beginning and then not finishing them. So you, A, don't get the content. B, you lost $10. and C, you just feel bad. Gosh. Wait. I can double jump? Whoa, wait. That would have changed so much of... Why is there just a really ominous box up here? Maybe it's special because it's purple. You know, I'm going to choose to believe it's special because it's purple. It's purple. It was special because it was purple. It was a special purple box. Purple. All right. He's probably on top of that cliff, if I had to guess. Can you? Oh, you can just double jump midair. So what's over here? This seems like a really ominous beach location. Like, if there was going to be a big eldritch being to, like, crawl out of the... Oh my god, look at that tower. That is really cool. Wait a second. Where is that? Oh, it's like a big old oil rig or something. Yeah, I got no clue how to reach that. Not a lot of pals here. I wish I was riding the pig. If I was riding the pig, I'd be able to just plow through rocks. Oh yeah, that's something I figured out. I did that a little bit on the other stream, to where if you ride the pig, you can just kind of make him run through rocks and just collect all the ore without wasting your pickaxe. Which is probably better pals for, you know, mining. But for now, I'm sure that's fine. Steel of the frozen wings. Alright, we're gonna... Actually, wait. If it's frozen, can I just light them on fire? First things first, I gotta feed my deer. I gotta gas up my ride. Alright, everyone's gassed up. Everyone got to eat their food. Everyone's feeling good. We found ancient parts somehow. I don't know where I even got those from. Where did I freaking get those from? A level 15 boss? I got this. I'd win. Would you like to enter Zine Dungeon? Yes, I would. I shall enter Zine's dungeon and eviscerate it. I may have talked a big game and then got bulldozed. That's on me. Okay, so we have learned a very important lesson about being humble and not charging into danger like that. Okay, so first we can take a step back and be like, okay, what did we do wrong? A, low level gear. Okay. B, probably some clothing, some different clothing. You know, I did unlock this, the mega shield, but I don't have the parts for it. We can probably get some pelt armor. Yeah, let's make that. That's gonna get made in a minute. Actually, I'll just do it myself. Actually, I'm not doing it myself. You get to work on this. Yes. Yes, work. I'll also help. I don't want to be naked. Definitely don't want that. I know I can just fast travel up there too, and look how chonky he is. He's so big. I love him so much. Okay, so we got some pelt armor. This actually looks way better than what I was wearing and just does the same thing. All right, I want you. I want to run over this chicken real quick. That was evil. I feel bad. I'm about to do something else I'm about to feel bad about, but I need their organs. It's not my fault they're filled with materials I need. Yo, how's the Shadow Realm this time of year? Yo, the Shadow Realm be kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm definitely going back for a rematch. No way I ain't going back for a rematch. No way, no way. I'm going back to die, baby. Also, I look really good in this outfit. Like, this outfit looking strong. You know, it's showing off the guns, you know. The sun's out, so the guns gotta be out. Sun's out, guns out. You know how it is. Open. Take all. Wait, I want to... Alright, so we get 15 defense from this. We get 35 defense from that. And that gives us less health, so we're going to drop you. For now. I'll eat that hunk of meat. Alright, we're looking good. I could probably use, like, a gun or something, but I think I'll just rely on my guy. So, I know I had, like, a special fruit in here. Did I store that somewhere, being smart? Yeah, I definitely stored that somewhere, being smart. Okay, wait a second. I got some frag grenades. Okay, I'm formulating a plan here. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, I'm just gonna frag it to death. Okay, I missed all of those, but that's okay, right? Why is he not as aggressive as he was before? Oh, that's why he didn't see me. And like that, I have captured you. I just gotta wait for my guy to finish up cleaning up the other penguins. Come on. Get it? Get it done? Get her done, little guy. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to throw that. Shoot. Well, that's why I made 40 of these. For those little accidental oopsies that I make. Oh. All right, you come back. Get in there, owl. Yes. Yes, my lovely little man with your funny little wizard hat. Get it. Get it. All right, 27, 49. See, all you had to do was get captured and just, you know, let it happen, but you couldn't. You obtained the Pen King bounty token. Ooh. Yeah, where are you, my lovely little owl? I'll just call him back. So, am I supposed to go out the way I came? Big glowy circle? That looks promising. That's definitely promising. That's definitely the way out, right? Definitely, definitely. Even though it says leave dungeon, maybe it's a trap. How evil would this be if it's just like, good job, gamer, you did it. Oh, it's such a wonderful time. And then suddenly it's just...
Hello and welcome to Saw. We have seen your sins. We have seen what you've looked up on your browser history, and you must be punished. Survive now by, I don't know, eating like 100 Twinkies, and if you somehow manage to do it before this device, I don't know, turns your legs inside out, you can walk out of here alive with your half-mangled legs. I mean, like, you definitely can't do it. It's gonna just keep turning and twisting. It's a whole thing, okay? The whole Saw thing.
But, you know, like, something like that for Saw. I mean, for Pal World. A whole Saw torture device right when you, get out of there scot-free. Oh. I didn't want those old, crappy clothes. I got my new clothes. My new cool clothes. That help me in the cool. I like that your pals just naturally recover over time. So I don't have to make like 20 potions. You know, like in Pokemon. Okay, so now I know kind of what I need. So like that level 23 one over there, yeah, I thought I could kill that. Not at all. I'm not gonna tempt the fates on that one. That is a bad time. Bad time. So I hear running. Oh, that's why I hear running. All right, so how come you all need to be here working on this? There's no way this cooking station takes that long to cook. I mean, make. All right, you come back. Whoops. It wasn't a cooking station. It was a forge. All right, dismantle that. I like that I get the materials back for dismantling. Okay, this actually takes a hot minute to make. Imagine how long this would take without 4 different pals working on it. And look how big he is. I love him so much. You're gonna hear me say that every time. I'm sorry, but it's true. All right, we gotta cook up all the berries because, what's it called? They'll go bad. Also, it's nice for some XP. We're just gonna cook up some berries real quick so the pals don't starve because they'll stay longer if we have them like this. Man, I feel like this could just be like, you ever see those videos of people just like, I don't know, like making bread, or they're like glass blowing, or it's just like, you just see like a grinder or a hydraulic press. It's just kind of just like very zen to just kind of watch, you know, the pals just kind of work in the background and then your guys just cooking. Do you think I could get a giant fox? Think about it. If I had a giant fox, would the flamethrower be stronger or weaker? I mean, like, it would be stronger, but do you think it would go farther? You know what? I have a fire pal equipped, don't I? To do all this work? Oh, no, I unequipped the fire pal for Woolly Bob. Buff Bob. Oh, I should change his name to Woolly Bob. I like that way better. Good job, Rain. You're now Woolly Bob. God, I'm so good at naming things. Oh. Do I just name him Chungus? I want to name him Chungus so bad. Alright, let's get my fire bro. Fire dude. Okay, he's doing other stuff at this moment. Also, the baking pot is so much better. Also, no one can light themselves on fire on the cooking pot. That's the biggest advantage of the cooking pot. I'm waiting for my other fire guy to get over. Also, I changed the fire dudes from Fox Sparks to this little pony guy. Or is he a deer? Do you think he looks more fox-like, or more deer-like, or more horse-like? God, we can just make stuff so fast now. Wait, couldn't reach Stone Pit? Oh, I guess Stone Pit's just doing, not doing, but it's got a bunch of other stuff going on. Give me those. I also upgraded all my stuff since last stream. Like, I upgraded my carry weight. That's what I mean by stuff. So I got a bunch of ice organs. I got a lot of things. I got so many things and stuff. So much stuff and things. But who doesn't like stuff and things? So I got this pelt. Alright, so first things first, let's stuff my resources in the chest next to my bed. It's a good idea, right? Definitely a good idea. Good job, me. Thanks, me. More ancient parts. There was something else I needed to build. It was very important. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure I'll remember. Probably infant structure? No. Yo, more fox-like, but deer legs, so... a fear? A dox? Effects. I liked fear most, because it sounds like fear. So it is a fear. Name Robbie. Or Ruby? I'm just gonna name it Ruby. You are... Ruby! You know, I kind of messed that up, but... Boop. And unlock Ruby, because I named it, so now I'm attached to it. It can't die. You're not allowed to die. I wonder if these things, like, evolve. I haven't seen anything change yet, but I'm not gonna, like, say it's out of the realm of possibilities for these things to evolve. Alright, get to work. Still gotta cook another 150 of these things. Angel, hello and welcome. Also, if it dies, you'll kill it. Oh yeah, if it can die, I will kill it. Also, I made more more berry plantations or patches or whatever you want to call them. The game calls them plantations, but I don't like calling them plantations. I just like calling them just like little gardens because they look like little gardens. Like when I think the word plantation, I think like massive field. Not like little planters. Like this is like a planter you would put on top of an apartment or something. Alright, so I gotta craft a small feed bag. Wait, no, that's for a different list of challenges. What are the challenges I need to upgrade my base? Also, the game knows what it's doing. It do know what it's doing. Alright, goodbye, Angel. Thank you for stopping by. Just doing some cooking ASMR. Today on Pal Worlds, we will be, I don't know, setting some penguins on fire, clubbing them, capturing them, and then we will be cooking up these berries because I do not own a refrigerator. It is a pressing matter. We're getting there in cooking ASMR though. My phone buzzed. I don't know why it's buzzing, but it buzzed. If you're wondering why I'm kind of like rushing the berries a bit, it's because I forgot to check a fun little box on... Actually, wait. Could I just like... cancel that? Where is it? So if I click here, allow transportation. There we go. Also, what is this? Nutrition, sanity. Oh, depending on what I feed them, it can up their sanity. Oh, that's so wonderful. All right, start producing. We're still sticking with the berries, though. Yo, I fixed my Chromebook. I don't know how. Yeah, I saw that, Godzilla. It was the magic little elves that came in the night and fixed it. Because there's nothing else that could have possibly fixed it. Nothing at all. Do I have still berries? Oh yeah, I have so many berries. I have so many oh yeah, because I was cooking. I know I gotta do evil things. Because if I don't take out these guys, I need their organs. Give me your organs. If you don't stay in, you're gonna die. Yeah? One moment. All right, yeah, someone just wanted to ask me a quick little question. Yo, I opened it up, cleaned the rust, didn't work, panic plug everything back, and it's just working. It's nice when stuff just starts working. Sorry, Depresso. So sorry. You have to go. Wait, I gotta check out my technologies. I got 2 technologies, so let's go with PAL condenser. That can't be too weird, right? And then egg incubator. Oh, I know. I used... Oh. I guess I need to do more dungeons so I can unlock... Also, is that the sun or is that a blood moon? It's the sun. Okay. I got really concerned. I was about to say, I'm like, if we get in like Terraria vibes here, I may be a little screwed. I know if I capture more sheep, the likelihood of a sheep being god tier is way better. Or like I can mash them together like some type of weird idle game. That's a thing you can do apparently in this game. Nope. Nope. It's really convenient riding on a pal that knows attacks. Honest to God. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something completely ridiculous. You ready for the ridiculous? The most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Oh, hi there. You're my friend now. Says you're my oh, no, you're not my friend. Feel bad. Even though I shouldn't feel bad, but I feel bad. Okay, he's running. He knows I'm coming for him. Get over here. You know what? I'm just gonna toss that at him. That guy drops berry seeds. I need to find a pal that has wheat seeds. Because that's a thing I need. Is wheat seeds. Do you think I could kill this thing that's here? Okay, leave the chipmunk alone. Or squirrel. The squirrel monk. Leave the squirrel monk alone. Let's just open up with the spark guy and hope it's enough. This is either gonna go horribly wrong, which I'm expecting it to go horribly wrong. Okay, I kind of want that thing. That thing looks really cool. All right, get to it. I'm gonna go hide behind one of these pillars. Good luck. Oh, it's doing one a shot. Yes. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to be here. All right, next guy. Owl. I got 5 of these, pals, so maybe one of them will be enough. Oh, no, there goes my shield. I died to burn damage. Okay, I knew that was a horrible idea, but you know what? No, there's actually like no, you know what? There's no like good thing that came out of that. I literally just went there and got smoked. So I need to get to level 20-ish so I can... What's happening? Why is there still battle music? Is the game bugged out? Oh wait, I forgot I leveled up so I can use this. I can double my work speed. Give me more health. Honestly, I'm gonna need more health in the future. Travel there. I may open and close Pal World because that music is not stopping. At least it's peaceful over here. I mean, like, it would suck if it wasn't peaceful. Take it all. Alright, we're just gonna return to title real quick. And then re-enter the world. And then... Oh, I hit join multiplayer by accident. Game. Ah, armor is damaged. Okay, so we no longer have the battle music going. Why did you do that? Oh, there's more fox. Or more fears? More fears. I feel bad. I literally just dunked on that little guy. Shauna, hello and welcome. I don't think my guy can breathe. He's a little submerged. I want to climb. Let me climb. I shan't climb that cliff because I can't. Let's just explore the marshes a little bit, collect some material from these guys. This is new area, right? Yeah, this is new area. This is all new area. Yo, I hope I find some new pals that are like crazy here. Crazy, crazy useful. Oh, look at the big burb. How do I get your attention? Nope. Oh, I got an idea. Power shot. There we go. I got its attention. Yes, fly down to me. All right, there we go. Hopefully it stays in. Maybe I can use the bird to fly. Nope. Get in there. Okay. 69%. This is a good percentage. Hooray, I have Borb. Nightwing. See, I got one successful Borb. One whole Borb. Borb, 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 Borb. If you're wondering why I'm saying Borb so much, it's because it's really fun to say. You say it. Do it. Trust me, it's fun. You like saying it. You may never not be able to not say it. Borb. I wish to discard. I wish to consume. Feeding my deer a nice juicy steak. Well, raw steak. Is a raw steak a steak, or is it just meat? I think I just answered my own question. Wait, a large damp egg? I found a big egg. And it's kind of wet. Yeah. I was gonna say, what's that pink thing over there? I'm like, oh, it's more cats. More deers. More cats and deers. Oh, it's another effigy. I need those. All right, with that, I should be able to just... Oh, it's just one of those little... doodads that I wasn't able to catch before. But now I got the Mega Sphere, so I should be able to catch it. Super easy. Super easy. Where's Duck? No Duck? Yeah, no Duck. Duck can't always be around, you know. When I get people on stream, it's like when they're ready to like be on stream. It's not so much where I can just like call people up and be like, yo, yeah, I'm doing a stream. Get on. It's just like I'll be streaming like this and be like, yo, do you want to play something? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we can switch gears. Switching gears would be fun. Come on. All right, we're doing good. We're getting some new pals. That's what we need. We need new pals. We need fresh blood. You know what the deer reminds me of? Of the deer in... Ooh, wait. A Grintail? What's a Grintail? Can I stuff him into a sphere? Oh, it's a big old cat. I want him. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Eat that berry. Get off my deer. Call back the deer. All right, go wild. Get it. Okay, we're not doing as much damage as I would have liked. Yes, that's right. Beat it up. Ooh! There goes my shield. Really do need to get a gun or like a crossbow or some arrows or something. This is not ideal. All right, my guy's in danger. Oh, he's doing good. You see that little dodge he did? Oh, full-on Pokemon battle. All right, get him back in. Because if they go down, I can't get him back. Oh, no. Yes, my lovely. Get him. No, not yet. We gotta get that number a little lower. Little smacks. Nope, still can't capture. I hope that's good enough. Come on. Okay, that's got to be good enough. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope. If I keep throwing, it'll work eventually, right? Oh. Okay, that was a really tight capture. You obtained the Grintal bounty token. Yo, that is a fat cat. All right, I'm changing his name to Fat Cat because I didn't register it was a fat cat. I just saw that lovely smile it had, and I was like, I need it. Where'd you go? I need to ride you. Okay, there we go. So I'd say if it kept running away from me, I was gonna cry. High quality pal oil. High quality pal oil can be extremely wait, no, it can't be extremely. I mean, can be extracted from pals, necessary for making polymer. Oh god, the word polymer just made me think of Ark, to where you would have to feed a bunch of toads a bunch of bugs to make them make polymer. God, Ark survival, it has a stranglehold on my brain. Is there an easy way up this cliff? There is. And a dungeon. That's nice. But let's just travel up along this side. Oh, I didn't mean to run that guy over. Feel a little bad now. I like that there's pal spheres littering the ground in some of these locations. Aw, poor little dude. I kind of ran him over. Yo, you found 10 new areas. Wow. The metal merchant. What do? You have a lovely winning smile. I trust you. I've got some good items in stock. So you do. Oh, I want it. A hat shaped like cog. Oh, wait. A pal looks like this? Ooh. I don't know how to get medals, but I want them. I forgot I can enhance pals. Honest to God. Can I disassemble you? No, I can't. I can enhance my catching capabilities at this statue. Alright, so now it's going to be a little bit easier for me to catch things. Just a little bit. But every little bit helps. And oh, I was about to say, what's wrong with this guy? And I'm like, oh no, he got knocked out cold. Alright, time to go back and look at my fat cat. You know, I don't get how pet owners get fat cats. Like, I've had two cats and neither of them were fat. And then my friends have cats and then they're all fat. And I'm like, what do you feed your cats? And they're like, all right, well, you don't know. They're just fat. And I'm like, you got to be doing something. And they're like, I don't know. They don't know, and I don't know, and we all don't know what they're feeding their cats to make them fat. How chunky he is. So huge. Alright, so I'm gonna want another 30 pal spheres. You can get on that. He is from the black web. Don't trust him. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so these guys are good at moving things. The fat cat's not good at anything. But he's got like a little alpha symbol on him, so that must mean he's really good. Can I... Ooh, wait, it's rideable? Okay, that's good. What do you do? Gathering level 2. Does that mean you're not really better than anything I have at the moment? Everything's kind of working real good right now. Got a bunch of really versatile pals to get stuff done. I need to build a mill. I need to get wheat. I haven't found wheat, so I can't get that. Requires kindling. It requires more berries to be cooked. I have to open... You got 200 or 127 in there. We got 300 in there, along with like a cajillion eggs. Yeah, we're doing good. Everything's running smoothly. And it feels really nice. Okay, so I need to... Nope, wrong button. There we go. Technology. The Mega Glider glides and soars through the air, a mass-produced commercial model. It's decent fast and can be made at high-quality workbenches. Cold-resistant pelt armor. That seems extra useful. Antique desk. Antique storage... Wait. Can store items? Ooh. Stone structure set? Ooh, okay, wait. I want stone structures. We got the cooler. Make areas colder. Yes. I'm gonna need that. Breeding farm. The Giga Pal Sphere. It looks like we're just gonna need more levels overall. I don't even have a crossbow. I kind of skipped over the crossbow because I was like, by the time I get crossbow, I'm gonna have to make other stuff, and I don't want to use all my metal making... Wait! Cat saddle? Wait a second. Nope. This saddle right here. I need cloth. Also, what do you do? Saddle for safely riding Grintail. Okay, first things first. I need to know. Is this one good? It's gotta be good, right? You get to cutting. I'll leave you here to just kind of work on stuff. I'll get this guy to just kind of move me around. I wish this guy could give me rides, but I don't think he can. Which sucks. Because I want to ride the owl. Alright, so now we know what these fun little empty spots are. These empty spots are for pals that I have not discovered yet or found yet. Oh, wait, I could have rode these guys. Glide for gently hovering on its fins. If it's on your team, it can be used as a glider. Oh, it can be used as a freaking glider? Okay, kind of blowing my own mind here. So I don't even need this if I have that. But if I have that, then this, I don't need that. You know what? I gotta do something. All right. I'm gonna need like another 20 of those. Yeah, 20. While you're working on that, I'm gonna get over here and work on my super duper mega shield. Someone's gonna come work on that. I need more cloth, so let's get working on some cloth. Yo, I like the penguin. The penguin's my favorite. You weren't here when I found the jumbo penguin, so I found a jumbo penguin. I'm not sure if it's like this game's versions of like a shiny or something, but it's huge and I love him and he's my favorite. And I want to name him Chungus because he's just big and chunky. He's so chunky. He's extra thick. You can see him, see? There's big chunky, and then there's like the little penguin, which is over here. Like this is normal penguin, and then there's big chunky over there, living his best life. He's like 5 times the size of the little guy. I mean, like at least 3 times. Maybe not 5. 5's exaggerating. But oh my god, the penguin launcher. Okay, first things first. Saddle. Let's get started on that. Alright, it's coming at night soon. I'm also going to have to get more ore. I know if there's a way for me to kind of just make another base just designated for making metal. Probably is, right? There's gotta be. Alright, so we will have a riding saddle for the burb. We will have a mega shield to keep us alive. Yes, help me with this cat. The coolest of cats. You know he's a cool cat because he's got sunglasses. No, why are you moving berries? Yeah, he's still working on my extra pal spheres too, and I really can't have him stopping on that project. Okay, first things first, let's finish up the mega shield. Acquired the mega shield. Equipped the mega shield. Oh my gosh, it has so much. All right, let's store our old shield. You never know when we might need it. All right, so this is not going to get done anytime soon. Also, you can have rocket launchers on the penguins. No. Here's the messed up part, Shauna. The penguins are the ammo for the rocket launcher. The penguins are the ammo. It's messed up. I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna have this guy try and help me finish making this as fast as possible. There we go. Yes. Yes! Craft for me! Oh, traveling merchant.
Hey.
What's up with you? I want to sell you some stuff. You want to buy some stuff? I can sell you some stuff. I don't want to buy anything from him. I don't really want to buy anything. Milk? Wait, we can get milk? Okay, that's kind of weird. I'll sell him half my food that I have on me. And then these venom glands, I really don't know what to use on or use with. I don't know how to utilize the venom glands. It's probably used for poison ammo now that I'm thinking about it. We need more metal. All right, now that we have... you get to work on that. I need to eat. I need to figure out where all that big deposit of metal was that I saw earlier. I saw it like an hour ago. It was probably like up here on this hill somewhere, if I had to guess. Like, I feel like metal is higher up. I don't know why games like this is like metal is high, so it should be high. But it's just how it is. But now being able to fly around is going to save me so much time. What happens when it runs out of stamina? Oh, it just kind of sinks. Dismount. There we go. There we go. Pickaxe. All right, 21 or 26, 27. Yeah, I know. Armor's damaged. Armor's damaged. We can fix it when I get back. Also, please don't get the launcher penguin, please. I'm gonna have to make it at some point. I don't want to launch the penguins, but they gotta get launched. Okay, so, ooh, effigy. So I could say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the launcher kind of, not the launcher, the flyers are not the best, or at least the bird isn't the best flyer that exists. All right, come on. All right, so ascending makes me lose stamina. Descending, not as much stamina. Okay, so I have to like proc it and tell the bird to be like, yo bird, start flying. And then we can start flying. But if I were to try and take the bird over like a mountain or something, it would not work out very well. Not like a mountain, I mean like the ocean. So I am gonna need like a water pal to actually go across the ocean. Which kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping I could just like fly around everywhere. You're killing penguins? No, they're gonna faint, and then I can bring them back. But yeah, they're gonna detonate. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to use them at some point. There's gonna be, like, some huge enemy or some huge base. Or, like, one really big pal to where I'm like, it's gotta go. Oh my god. Bird's kind of going crazy over there. Well, it's going crazy. I'm gonna figure out where I am. I'm not that far from my base. I did not fly as far as I thought I did. All right, come on. To the skies! It's kind of nice being able to get a bird's eye view from up here. As long as I don't sprint, I think I have some very nice airtime. Also, I saw that other Tomcat one, and I don't want to go for it. Wait, tornado attack? Okay, that was kind of cool, but also I didn't realize it would make me drop like a rock, so let's not do that again. The bad ideas all around. I don't need any new pal spheres. I need to start smelting immediately. Do I even need charcoal? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Alright, you get to Melton. Melt it all. How do I... Okay, there we go. I was trying to see if there were more stats or things it can learn, but I don't think it really can. Wait, Ring of Mercy? Wait, what does that do? My bad. I got distracted. My dog's barking up a storm right now. I think I need to close my door. Wait a second. The egg incubator? Or actually, I need to make this. So, we need more ingots for that. The PAL Essence Condenser. A chamber for increasing a PAL's rank. PALs can surpass their physical limits if given a concentrated extract taken from PALs of the same type. That sounds gruesome. Like, actually, that's brutal. Isn't that just what Pokemon Go does? I feel like that's what Pokemon Go does. You know, when it's like, oh man, you caught like a bunch of like, I don't know, Rattatats. Why don't you just turn them into candy? And it's like, you're turning Pokemon into candy? It's like, no, we're not turning them to candy. They're going to a nice like farm ranch and we're giving you candy. And it's like, oh, okay, that makes me feel better. And that's not at all what's happening. Those Pokemon are getting squeezed and turned into little lumps of sugar. How do I make the egg incubator? Not there. Not there. Technology. Maybe it'll tell me how to make it. Oh. I didn't actually buy it. Okay. There we go. Egg incubator. Oh, I don't got cloth. Oh, I need wool. Let's just make a bulk amount of cloth. Just for like future use. Alright, he's gonna get on that. Man, look at all my little busy guys all working, being all busy. We're gonna start producing berries. Berries, you may think this is a waste of time, but like I said, it makes the food last longer. And I get 5 XP each time a berry's cooked. So I'm getting a butt ton of idle XP. Alright, so we still need to get wheat. And I need to build a mill. Actually, I'm going to look this up. Pal World, how to get wheat. Pal World. Wheat. Seeds. How do I get wheat seed? In the yellow area. Oh. Thank you, Google. Imagine if you're looking up and you see a bird that can just pick you to death. Pack you to death. Pick you to death? Yeah. Honestly, that was a thing. If you ever played Ark, I'm pretty sure there's birds that actually do that. Actually, that was a big thing in PvP in Ark. To where players would do that, to where they would get on a giant bird and the bird's main mechanic is you can use its talons to pick things up like other dinosaurs and other players. But what a lot of players did was whenever you saw like a player that's just like out in the open, just kind of just like trying to mine some metal, you could pick them up with a bird, and then they would just fly up and they would just drop the player and they would go splat because they can't beat gravity. It was horrible. And the game did have like parachutes, but they sucked. And no one ever made them or used them. Gosh, Ark is just one big fever dream to me. All right, so I need a yellow area. That looks yellow, right? Right, that looks yellow. Okay, so let's start progressing towards the yellow area. I want to see something. So if we go to party, is there like a stamina gauge for you that I could utilize in any way, shape, or form? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to grab that actually and put that in there. I like how it says can't reach plantation, but he is working on the plantation. Okay, so I think it's time I added more penguins to the workforce again. Let's get rid of my berry dude and get more penguins working. Penguins on top yet again. Alright, so the cooking pot still cooks, even if there's no pal actually working at it, which I really like. Alright, so let's descend back to the ground. I think it was this way. No, it was that way. This way. All right, so we're going to try and keep the flying to a minimal, which doesn't make sense. But it do make sense. You know what I mean? Oh, look at them just shooting at that chipmunk. That's not cool. Oh my god, what a brutal death noise. Okay, that was kind of harsh to do to them. I'm going to be honest. And oh my god, look at all the wolves. Oh, there's a big puppy. I need the big puppy. It must be mine. It will be mine. Okay, dismount for now. First things first. I'm sorry, little puppies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta do this. I gotta thin you out. There's so many of you. Oh, it's a boss. No wonder it's so big. Puppy acquired. Another puppy acquired. Look at all the eggs they have over here. Yo, who's smashing eggs? Common egg, common egg, common egg. How much does an egg weigh? 10 pounds? Yeah, I'm good. I can carry that. The deer is like Tanjiro. I don't know how it's like Tanjiro, but I will take your word for it. Oh, do you mean like it's kind of peaceful, maybe? Maybe that's what you meant? I should name the deer Tanjiro, though. Should I name the deer Tanjiro? I feel like Tanjiro is a really good name for the deer. Look, more of the little fox things. Oh my god, I bounce shotted that other pal sphere. Is this an enemy or is this messenger of love? Hello. Hello there. I'm a messenger of love, an emotional expression. I've come to deliver this refreshing joy your heart desires. Let's try wave together. Push the 4 button and wave. Wave at me. Emote. Wave. You received a reward from Messenger of Love. 2 megaspheres. Ooh. Huh. Aiming on this guy is a lot harder than the... Is this floating? I don't think so. Want to keep going this way? Actually, there's something over here. I'm going to grab this real quick. Go in a different direction. So 1 pal sphere. How's that? There's a mine here. Is this a whole dungeon or is that a whole mine? You know, I'm going to come back to that. That's for later. It's hitting its head on the tree. Oh, you right. I didn't even realize that. Bro got that hard head like Tanjiro. Is that one of those little quill hogs? It is. I can never find those things. I saw them once the other day and then never seen another one of them. Also, I think an asteroid went down over here a little while ago. What level are these bandits? Level 10? I can take them. Easy. All right, get in there, mess them up. Wait, where's my weapon? I know I had a weapon. Do I have a bat? There's my bat. So I still do have it. Oh, they just got tased. Wait, where are you going? We need to get that guy. Yo, look at that chicken. I want that chicken. Bonk. I'm helping. I can bat better than you, loser. Man, it's way easier to beat up on human beings than it is on the pals. The human beings just kind of take it. All right, while he's doing that, I'm gonna free this pal. You're free, little messed up toucan. Oh, I got it. Taco. Wait, no. Taco. Toko. You're Taco now. All right, let's stop your bloodbath before you hit something you should not be hitting. Oh, look at this field of just like... What are these? Flowers? I was about to say weeds. They are flowers. I feel congested just looking at this field. Oh my god, what are you dudes? Wait, they're by the meteor. You still good to go, Spark? Yeah, he's still good to go. Whoops. All right, get aggressive. All right, let's stun lock that one. Can we? Yeah, we can stun lock a little bit. Oh, he's dead. Come on, drop a little bit more. Yes. Okay, he's at 57. All right, 62. Slide away. Oh, there's a little quill hog down there. Okay, I'm burning through stamina trying to get away from that thing. I just burned through more stamina. Oh, look, there's like a egg down there. I could really use that egg. And we just dropped out of the sky like a rock. Okay, we've unlocked that fast travel point. That's good. That's good. Yo, but the deer is going to have like brain damage. No, it's like antlers. You know, it's like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like evolved in junk, you know? To like handle all that brain trauma. I want you, little sea pony. Oh wait, it wants to throw hands. Alright, get aggressive. The sea ponies want a piece of me. There we go. Get that other guy, quick. Want some of this? Huh? Little sea pony? Aw, dang it. I didn't get... At least I got one of them. Oh, its personality changes depending on the water quality. Yo, one large dark egg. This thing's gonna be sweet. I should probably just start whacking this. That's right, the meteorite is mine, losers. Come on. There we go. That should be everything in this area for the moment. I got 2 down pals. I should probably go back before I, you know, get murdered. Wait, is that bad dudes or good dudes? You know, we'll find out once we run up on them. Oh, no, they're chill dudes. I want to fast travel, but actually, I probably shouldn't fast travel right this. Oh, what is you? Hold up a second. I gotta eat. Feed, 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 feed. Feed, 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 feed. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. A woolly pop? Ooh. Super easy. I think I got it. Yes! You are mine. I have claimed you for my own. Abby, hello and welcome. I am just going back to my base because I just fought off 2 demons from space. Look, it's cows. Okay, I want some cows. I have to. I was gonna go back, but then I saw the cows. I need them. You seem kind of docile. Okay, not as docile as I thought. Not as docile as I thought at all. All right, get aggressive. Attack. All right, shove you in a ball. All right, get you before you die. I can probably like milk them or something, or at least like make them like get together, and I can like, I don't know, like start butchering and get like a gajillion steaks was the word I want to use. There's another cow. I also want the other cow. I mean, like, the cow has to have a friend. There's only 2 of them. Come on, hit it again. One more time. Perfect. And I got a critical bonus. Yeah, that's going in. There's no way it's not going in. I threw a mega orb at it. All right, where's my home? There is my home. You know, I went out for wheat seeds, and I didn't even get the wheat seeds. The moo cows. I like the moo cows. The moo cows are nice. They're fat and round, and they bring me joy. Like the moo cows do. Okay, so these guys are wonderful at getting lumber. Wait, unstable and motivational leader. Otherworldly cells, plus 10 attack. Oh my god, this, I kind of want to put him on the team. It's kind of freaking cool. Sand drops 10% faster in otherworldly cells. Okay, what do you do? Increase the player's work speed by 25%. Okay, so you're just gonna have to, I guess, cope on the ranch. And I'll throw you on the team, and I'll throw these 2 in there for now. What with the moo cows? The moo cows only do that. Mozzarina? That's a very pretty name for a cow with vampire teeth. What do you do? You probably only make wool, don't you? Bottomless stomach, fragile, fit as a fiddle, and aggressive. Wait, what do you do? Cold-blooded? That concerns me that the bird is cold-blooded. Wait a second, I never checked to see what you do. While in a team, increases damage dealt to ore, and can easily obtain meteorite fragments. Okay, that's kind of huge. So I guess these guys appear around meteorites that drop. So I gotta keep an eye out for more meteorites. Also, I got a girl and I got another girl. Okay, they're both girls. I'm so safe. If I got a boy and a girl, I can get them together. Oh, wait, what do you do? I gotta check up on all the new pals. While in a team, increases attack power of water pals. Sometimes drop pal fluids when it's assigned to the ranch. Okay, I do need that, so that's actually really useful. And I got the big wolf, which you can ride on. Also, why do you live stream instead of like videos? Just asking. Well, whenever I do videos, they're just kind of like flat and dead, and I'm not that great at editing. I mean, like, I can edit just fine, but it's not like one of those things where I'm like, wow, that was like edited very well type deal. It was like, wow, he cut there, but it's just like, I had it cut there because of this, and it's like, well, why'd you decide to do that? Because I'm like, because it had to be cut. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I did make videos for a long time. I made like 200, 300 videos, and they just never did well. And it was just one of those things. I started live streaming, and people were like, wow, you're so much better at live streaming than actually doing videos. And I was like, wow. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I'm gonna readjust. And then I started doing videos and streaming, and then I was like, you know what? I should just do nothing but streaming. And so I've just been doing nothing but streaming for the past year. Yeah, year. It was just one of those things where I was just like, I'm just better at streaming than I am on video. I'm more animated, if that makes sense. More live versus video. I need to put the eggs in there, get an incubator. I have no clue what the incubator actually needs. I'm just gonna kind of put it over here. We have a pal to... Can you help me make this? Yes, you can. Leave it to my little dream guy to help me out. Thank God. It seems a little cold. Okay, so because it seems a little cold, I should probably make something and put something next to it to make it better. I don't have charcoal and I don't have an ingot, so I can do something different and we can make 2 campfires. Let's start with 1 campfire. It seems very comfortable. All right, so we should probably just leave it at comfortable for now instead of trying to like cook it. 'Cause I don't want to put 2 campfires next to it and make a baked egg. Also, look at that guy go. Holy crap. Yo, we going crazy. I just realized I have 3 boxes full of pals. Also, now that I found new pals, I gotta check to see if we got new stuff. So the Taco Glove. Gloves for gently holding the taco. Activate its partner skill to hold taco and use it to fire explosive eggs. Oh, okay, okay. That's not weird. All right, let's unlock the weapon workbench. Cement. Cement used for creating structures and more can be produced in high quality workbench. Yes, I'm gonna probably need cement. PAL Lab Research, a facility for conducting research on various tasks of PALs. By assigning tasks to PALs in this facility, research progression grants various benefits. Probably gonna need that. I'm probably gonna need the breeding farm, and I'm probably gonna need the gigaspheres. The gigaspheres are probably better at catching even stronger pals, but at the same time, it takes a lot more resources. Like a lot more. So let's probably just make the 8 that we can right now. And then... Alright, my pickaxe is still good. We can probably go for a nice quick mining run. Mining run. Don't attack. I'll get my new guy out. Oh, I really do enjoy him. He looks so cool. You wanna help me mine? All in team increases damage delta ore. I mean, like, it helps a lot, actually. Holy crap, I am eating this rock alive. Also, what's your favorite food from McDonald's? Yo, for a while it was the Big Mac, but I feel like it's the Quarter Pounder. Like, chicken nuggets were good for a while, but I was like, honestly, I really... Oh my god, look, is that how it runs? You're just a goofy little guy, aren't you? You know, I didn't look at all the technology. Maybe there's something for me to ride that pal around later on. A large pal bed. Okay, so it seems like even if I do capture larger pals, I won't be able to tend to them as well as the pals I do own right now, which sucks. Oh wait, the Quillhog glove, a rubber glove for handling Jolt Hog, activates partner skill to throw Jolt Hog as a shock grenade. I thought he would like shoot like quills or something, not that I would throw him like a frag grenade. A lot of these moves seem quite abusive to the pals. I'm not seeing... Wait, what is that? A pickaxe and helmet. Place to improve mining speed in more... Well, wait, in placing more than one has no additive effects. That's kind of cool, actually. I really like that. We got mines for defenses. Sniper module. Equipped to increase spear range, allowing sharper capture pals and enhanced capture power. Alright. So I do just have to get to a higher level in general. The quarter pounder, though, for the Mickey D's menu is just top tier. You know, I'm gonna enter this dungeon. With the pals I have right now, I'm very confident in winning. This guy's huge. Like, this guy's gonna mess up anything that's in this dungeon. Alright, go nuts. Oh, wait. Get aggressive. Low-key, this pal scares me. But at the same time, it is so cool. Ooh, there's so much stuff here. No, 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 guy. You keep killing. I'm gonna be here mining. Don't mind me. Go have fun. Look, there's more bad guys over here for you to murder. You love murdering them. They're your favorite guy. Oh my god, did that guy just like choke on his own blood or something? I probably need to inventory points. Oh, I got 2 points, so I can put 1 in carry weight and put 1 in health. Perfect. I didn't expect there to be so many good resources in this cave, honest to God. I should have been coming in here way sooner. Also, the mining speed this guy gives me, it's absolutely nuts. Leave dungeon? Yeah, I'll leave this dungeon. We got some murder. We got some metal. We have the flamethrower too. Also, first flamethrower and second penguin launcher. Oh, there's another bird up there. Oh, I gotta get it somehow. How am I gonna get you? Wait a second. I can just fly up there. That should do it. Come on, come on. There we go. Yo, I love the way that Xeno... I love that he runs too. Honestly, it takes away from the fear factor a little bit watching how he runs. Like, he isn't as scary once you see him run. Like, standing still, he's a menace, and then you see him run around, it's just like, oh, he's just a goofy little lad. He's just a funny little guy. Ruby's just over there, just kind of... I don't know what Ruby's doing. Ruby's just kind of living her best life. Alright, Ruby, get smelting. It's gonna take a long time for Ruby to melt down. You know what's great too? I can just like pop him out and be like, yo, get to work. Go join your friend over there. Look, they're just having fun now. Forget, what else are they good at? I remember they were also good at something else. They're good at lumber and moving lumber. They're just having fun together. Alright, let's put the lumber in there. I know I also have a buttload of rocks. The penguins are obsessed with the rocks. I don't know why, but they are. Alright, it looks like I can crunch down the meteorite to make more palladium fragments than just normal stone. But stone don't do much, so we're just gonna start producing palladium fragments like that. I'm gonna get more rock. All right, palladium fragments in there. Just realized I got milk that I can chug before it expires. Literally chugged all this milk 3 seconds before expiring. I feel like that was a bad thing to do, though, to chug milk that's about to expire. I just realized I have the other burb. What are you good at, burb? Abnormal. Decrease incoming attacks by 10%. You're not that great, are you? That's okay, burb. That's okay. I'm probably just gonna keep Owl, and I'm just gonna keep, you know, the big guy. The big guy is gonna be really great. It's gonna just be wonderful. Also, they just need to build a nest out of rocks. And what is happening? Oh, a chipmunk wandered in. That's why he's flipping out. I'll save you. All right, let's command him not to attack. Yeah, that's right. Just go back to playing with your trees. Okay, so we got a full party again. Everyone's alive. Everyone's good. These guys are not the most stable, I'm realizing. Also, Meteor Mania. Wait, what is Meteor Mania? Well, in a team, increased damage dealt to ore. It is easier to obtain meteor fragments. Oh, so there's just a bunch of maniacs then. For just rocks. Wait a second. If they're so good at mining rocks, how come they're obsessed with mining trees? Palworld, you better start making some sense. Please? Please, a little sense. Alright, I need to repair some items before we head out again. Repair that. Repair that. Okay, so we can get more ore, or we can go and get the wheat seeds that I've been needing for a while. In which case, I think I'm going to choose wheat seeds. As soon as I queue up more berries to be cooked. How is this doing? That's doing good on food. I just want to make sure they have food before I head out. Yeah, they got food. They're so good on food. And who do we have working right now? I'm sure he'll be fine before his sanity drops. He won't go on an what's the word I'm looking for? A rampage and mangle all of the little pals. Hopefully he won't do that. Hopefully. Alright, we got one that's good at logging, one that's good at mining, and we should just be good. I want to find a pal that's way better at smelting ore than Ruby is, because Ruby's only level 1 for smelting and like cooking it, and I need to find someone that's gonna cook and melt ore way faster. They're probably gonna be in like a lava area, so I can't access that. Now I'm thinking about that. I'm just thinking out loud real quick too. Man, imagine Pokemon helping you smelt ore. That'd be so sick. Gosh. I should probably fast travel to a location that's closer to the location. Right there. That's where I want to be. Oh. What was that? Oh. Hello, dog. We're just gonna take to the skies real quick. And avoid... Oh my gosh, what is you? Use is cool. Fight me. Command aggressive. Come on. Oh, yes. Thank you. The melodies of a flute made the exoskeleton of what's-his-face are said to cross whole mountain ranges and ages past. So it's just kind of just a really cool guy that flies around. It makes a lot of noise when he does it. I can get behind that. Pokemon thought that Pal World was copying them. Yeah, well, Digimon came out before Pokemon, so that's the end of that comment right there. Because Pokemon's just an imitation of Digimon. If we're gonna be splitting hairs. I mean, like, I know I'm not saying you're splitting hairs, but I'm like, it's one of those things where it's just like, creature collection was not invented by Pokemon at all. It wasn't. I know a lot of people will be like, oh man, it's just like Pokemon, it's just like this. It's just like, yeah, but not every RPG is just like blaming other RPGs for ripping them off. Yes, Pokemon's like incredibly unique and special, and it really is. But you gotta be honest, Pokemon in like recent years, I don't want to say it's been like sitting on their thumbs. I mean, like, they've been doing a great job overall with everything they've been doing. But also at the same time, they have so much freaking money. Like, stupid amount of money. Like, do you know how much money they're making off the scalpers? What is you? Oh, you're like a whole dinosaur. Can I even fight you? Let's find out. Oh, no. I want the dinosaur. All right, I think it's bigger, so I'm going to need a bigger Pal Sphere. Never mind, that was overkill. Using the Giga Sphere on it. I got a dinosaur. It's mine. These things scare me. They scare me so much. I'm not even kidding. All right. Shoot it. Yes, that one right there. I just kind of threw that at it just to kind of make it mad. How? Why'd you shoot me? Come on, mess it up a little bit more. A little more. A little more. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Oh, I'm getting mega jumped. I'm getting mega jumped. I may have made mistakes. Mistakes may have been made. I'm not walking out of this empty-handed. All right, that's the last of my big fat Giga Spears for now. Big old Giga Balls, God. Yeah, that hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's cool it with the aggro. Gosh. You know that whole Pokemon lawsuit thing's still going on. Like there's still counter cases and counter stuff that they're still doing to each other even now. I think Pal World right now is on the offensive to where they're countersuing Nintendo for attempting to patent the idea of throwing orbs at creatures, which was the original dispute for Pal World, or the most recent one that I've heard of them trying to get Pal World killed for. All right, how dead is everyone? Everyone's actually doing pretty good. They actually healed up really quick. So you can go cut your trees, because I know how much you love cutting trees. I will kind of just recuperate. Oh my gosh, look how happy it is in its bath. I love him so much. So funny. He's so scary, but so funny. Here, I need your help to help me build this. I love the big penguin too. I don't know which one I love more, the super scary one doing funny cute things or just the big chunky penguin. All right, kindling. Charcoal 30. Work speed of kindlings for... Oh wait, I can actually make them work faster. Miners, lumbering. It costs mushrooms. Handiwork. Begin research. Research in progress. You work on this? No. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to kind of keep this research going for now. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we're just gonna kind of keep it as is for the moment. All right, get to cooking. All right, we're doing pretty good. We got some extra ore. We got the meteorite fragments. Oh, wait, let me check up on the new pals I just got. Probably gonna be super cool, especially that one that flies. Saddle for safely riding Bronc Cherry. Oh, what a fun name. Bronc Cherry. I think those higher level pals are going to be much more effective in riding around than Nightwing. Yup, there it is. The Van Worm saddle. We're going to need more fiber. Oh my gosh, I'm actually out of fiber. How did I ever get fiber to begin with? Speaking of other stuff, let's get the weapon workbench going. Oh, look how I love that he has a extra large hammer too. God, he's so adorable. I can't stand it. It's gonna break my heart to put you in a sweatshop. It really is. All right, so require I can't talk. Require saddle. Let me actually sort my pals. Sort. Fit as a fiddle. What does that mean? Max 25% stamina for rideable pals. That's what I need right there. That's the winner. Also, these guys are great at kindling and they're great at moving. So we are going to give Ruby a little break and let that guy do some cooking. Look at him go. I mean, like, he's kind of large. Oh, look how he eats. The main reason I want that guy, though, is not to ignite everything, but to move the stuff that's on the ground around. Because a lot of my pals waste a lot of time moving stuff. For some reason. They're obsessed with, like, moving, like, that one rock, or, like, moving, like, that one stick, or, like, the one patch of berries for some reason. Is this thing almost done? Ooh, it's gonna be done. Wait. It seems just a little hot. I can fix that. I can definitely fix that. It seems very comfortable right now. That's good. I'm glad you're comfortable, Egg. That's where I want you to be. In the comfy zone. You know, I still haven't got my freaking wheat seeds. I keep on getting sidetracked by cute pals or like finding new ways to just make the base go faster. I forgot to check what Bronc Cherry does. Planting level 3 much means it's just really good at planting stuff, like a ton of fields. You're just kind of good at gathering, Grintail. Oh, wait, I want to see if I can... Oh, yeah, I need the wheat seed to upgrade my base. That's the whole deal I needed it for originally. Okay, so... Do I even want to... Yes, I do want to keep, the egg going there. Let's call you back. We'll get back on the bird. We'll get moving out of here. Dismount. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a new pal up there. It wasn't. It was just one of those fluffy bootleg EVs. Alright, we'll go back to the old fast travel point where I almost got murdered. Which direction is the yellow area? Not that way. It should be this way. Yes, indeedy, it do be this way. Man, my guy sucks at flying. It's honestly getting to the point where I'm like, oh my god, you're actually horrible at flying. In the sense where I'm like, we get up in the air and then it's just like, oh, we gotta land now. Like, we get to like a nice, comfortable altitude and then it's just like, nope. We screwed. Alright, so I gotta find wheat seeds in the Golden Hills. I was kind of hoping that box would have wheat seeds. Fly up. Let's get the torch out so I can actually see. What is that? It looks like there's like some type of blue hedgehog in there. Well, if I'm gonna murder a base of a bunch of ruffians... Alright, get in there. Start slaying. Oh my god, not even fair. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna hit this rock. Remember to have fun. I should give him that thing a really cute name. What do you think? What's a really cute name? It is a girl. Maybe I'll name it Lily. Lily would be a really cute name. Yeah. Because I can't just keep calling it him or thing or it. Lily's a really nice name. And a lot of people will be like, why'd you name the monstrosity Lily? Because I'd be like, because she's pretty. Isn't Lily pretty? Lily can't aim for crap, but I mean, like, she pretty. Can I disassemble that? No, I can't. There we go. Just a quick summon. I don't know why this one's blue. Do you think this one's a different species? Or do you think this one's Jolthog Crystal? It releases cold air stored in it. So it's the same species, but different name. Maybe it's like regional variant. Oh, look at those nappy, sleepy guys over there. All right, kill them. I want to see something. 128. 138. No, I still do more damage to mining deposits, even with Lily. Man, if I get a few more lilies, I could probably just eat through one of these super quick. Oh, you're carrying too many items. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll drop half. We mine too much, and I need to leave enough for later. Or enough to be able to find my wheat seeds. Can't see jack. Okay, there we go. No, I can kind of sort of see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I really did not want to fall all the way down to the bottom of the cliff. That kind of sucked. Kind of stanked. Kind of stanked. Good fat stanked. I need wheat. Wheat. Where are you, wheat? I need wheat. 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 I'm probably gonna murder Scott at the top of the mountain, or Scoot. All right, off the mount. There we go. Ew. I'm gonna beat you up. Wait, I can capture him? Get aggressive. I'm gonna capture Scott. First boss kill. Oh my gosh, I captured Scott. I didn't know I could do that. I have now caught like 30 pals. Actually, no, like 70 pals and one person. I'm gonna make him work in the sweatshop. The pals are too cute to make it work in a sweatshop. Alright, just go do whatever your heart desires, Lily, which is probably... You're gonna start mining stuff, aren't you? Are you gonna start mining stuff? You were mining stuff a minute ago. Or chopping down trees. Because you enjoy that. For some reason. Yo, you kidnap people in Pal World? Apparently you can. Apparently you can. And it's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to go back to my base just to see if I own him now. I can own another person. Slavery! Congratulations, gamer. You've unlocked slavery. I can fit a little bit more ore in my bag. A little bit more. A little bit more. I have one bounty token. Okay, I think that's how you capture people and you can like turn them in for bounties versus you know, slavery. Should be a doodad in this direction. There is. What's down there? That looks like a really big open field with a bunch of stuff that would probably spawn there. Most likely. I'm hearing gunshots. That isn't good. Ooh, I should probably rest here for a second. Yup. Yup. Oh, no wonder I never found this waypoint over here before. It was just I hope this is a village and not a big old crime base. No, it's like an actual village. Yeah, you got the skills. How about taking down a bounty from these vicious criminals? The vigilantes can't handle bring proof. Exchange. One ancient PAL manuscript. Okay, so catching criminals, I can use those to get stuff like this. We'll buy one PAL manuscript, please. Thank you very much, sir. I traded Scott for paper. Ooh, wandering merchant. Hello. Yes, I wish to buy. I have money. Oh, I can make hats. Oh, I want hats so bad. He doesn't really have much. I mean, like, I got bunny stuff. I got witch hat. I kind of want the witch hat, if I'm being honest. And there's also the bowler hat that's kind of looking good. What is the funniest thing you ever seen or did in a movie? Gosh, there's a lot of movies I've seen where it was just like the weirdest thing. I'm drawing a blank. I feel like it would have to be Scary Movie, which is one of those much more mature movies that are like, you know, it's like an adult comedy. And it's just a spoof movie that I think was made in the early 2000s. And that movie is just filled with just the funniest things you probably will see. Scary Movie 1 and 2 are like peak. I think then you get Scary Movie 3 though, and they get Charlie Sheen, and it gets kind of weird. I mean, like, it's still funny, but it's just like, it just gets weird. I don't want to watch it. I need to see, am I of the level to where I can make the saddle? No, I need to be level 21. Wait, what are you? This thing's definitely, I've not seen this thing before. I mean, like, it's low enough to where I don't want to lose it. It is really fighting back. Like, it really doesn't want to get captured. If this doesn't work, I don't know how I'm supposed to catch it. A floopy, it prefers places where to have abandoned vegetation, but hay fever has apparently become a problem for floppies as of late. It's like a grass type that's allergic to plants. That's messed up. Gosh, I did not expect to run into a completely new type of pal there. Ooh, there's an effigy. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Come to me. Let's grab this before we run out of stamina. It seems chilling out, like, completely stationary drains, like, almost 0 stamina, which is actually kind of nice. I was about to say, look, there's a house down there, and then I realized that was my house. That's where I live. Right there. I wonder if the other flying mount will just be better. I'm hoping it'll just be better. All right, let's chill here and then just kind of work on getting more. Require kindling. All right, so let's cook up all the berries. Where's my flying dude? Oh, he's in the bath. He's on break. All right, so smelt another 40 ore. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that real bad. Potato seeds. Ooh, wheat seeds. Wait, I actually found wheat seeds. What the frick? How did I get them? Wait, was it the floppy? Was the floppy the thing that gave me wheat seeds? Oh, I bet you it was the floppy. Yo, Davis. Yo, I'm about to bus. Bro, what does a bus have to do with anything? Buses have no power in this realm. Ooh, wait, what is in here? Oh, it's a Tombat. I've been wanting another one of those, actually. Downtrodden. Are you kidding? You were literally just born and you're already depressed? Bro literally just came out of the incubator and he's already depressed. Logging foreman. Oh, can I make him work? Get to work, you. Yeah, that's right, Scott. Stronghold strategist. Increase player's defense. Can make medicine, great at gathering, planting, handiwork, transporting. You do a lot of things, don't you? Alright, so where is Floppy? There's Floppy. I want you because you do different things than this guy. Yeah, you won't. We don't need loggers. We need medicine maker, transporter, gardeners, and planters. So that is honestly much more preferred with Floppy around. I like that the name's just Floppy. I also need to find more of those things in the hills. Glad I was able to find one, so now I know where wheat seeds come from. Good night, all y'all. Good night, Unkind Poison. I didn't get to the sweatshop part. I feel like sweatshop part is like mid to late game. I'm still in the early game. How long have I been playing for? Oh my god, I've been going for 2.5 hours already. It feels like I've been going for so much longer because I've been starting so much sooner in the day. Wait, hold up. I need a... Oh, I missed a call. Missed a quick little call. Yeah, my Discord, like, you know, Discord has like a little jingle when you call somebody, but for some reason, when people call me, it doesn't go off sometimes. And someone called me on Discord earlier, and I have no clue what it was. I just realized I could do this way faster. Perfect. Oh my god, look how much XP I'm just accumulating. Oh my god, holy crap. How am I getting so much XP so freaking quick? Actually, I think it's just because I'm working faster. Enhanced stat points. Enhanced work speed. I should probably just increase stamina for now. For gliding when I need to. Oh wait, that reminds me, technology. Unlock you. Gunpowder, basic bullets. There we go. Alright, small feed bag. Unlock food slots in your inventory. Players and pals automatically consume food when hungry. Actually, that's actually kind of huge. I need that. Wait. What do you do? Is this... Yeah, throw Jolt Hog like a hand grenade. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I probably don't need the Mega Glider anytime soon. I definitely will be needing cold resistance. Or actually, is there heat resistance? I want to go to a hotter area. If I can. I don't think I can. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, bro. Alright, I think I figured out why I'm cooking so fast. So I'm cooking faster because I got 2 pals that make me work 50% faster or 25% faster. And I have 2 of them, so I'm working 50% faster. So I'm cooking crazy fast. Also, my armor is damaged and I have not repaired it at all. So I should do that now. Before I forget. Repair. I wonder how I'm supposed to get fibers. I'm just now thinking about it and I'm like, how am I supposed to get fibers? Also, have you seen the movie Jumanji with Rock the Kevin? And the end of the movie, Kevin Hart just says the funniest thing in movie history. I've seen it, but it was such a long time ago. Have you seen the original Jumanji? The one with Robin Williams? God rest his soul. Oh. I need to put the rocks away. What else do I need to put away? Probably all these super cool fruit that I got. Hydrojet, acid rain, wind cutter. These like really good moves. Acid rain seems to be a very good move. Hydrojet, not so much. I have a feeling Hydrojet's just like what's it called? Water jet in Pokemon. It's just giving me water jet vibes. Ice organs go in this box. Fire organs go in that box. I need more fiber. Is this guy gonna help me actually chop down trees? He actually will. That's crazy. Okay, so now I know how to use pals in the wild to actually mine for me. can actually save on material. Do I have any mining pals on me? I don't think I do. I can always mine by hand, but it's one of those things where I'm like, wow, this could be like crazy convenient. You know what I mean? No, none of my pals are really good at mining. Unfortunately. All right, start productions. All right, you are assigned to this task, my little man. Get to it. Well, that's getting all made and sorted. I need to check up on our lovely little water jet over here. So, I made a buttload more ore, but I need more pal spheres before I head out. Mainly the big ones. The big ones are actually huge. I'm gonna go with 15. A pal will be over here shortly to work on this. Hopefully. There we go. My man, my little cat dude. Let's go, let's go. Get some orbs made. Actually, I can help him out. Actually, I should be helping on the saddle. The saddle takes like 30 years to make. I wish this gave me a fun little countdown timer. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you're making, like, boxes and other things, it gives you a countdown timer. I wish this had a countdown timer. Alright, this should be almost complete. So I gotta go pick up the one pal that's just been working on the ranch. Alright, so are you the... Oh, you're fit as a fiddle, so I'll swap you out. Require saddle. Require... You can get working on my spheres. I could actually just swap out Fox Spark, I think. If I were to swap out Fox Spark, what would I even swap it to? Let's just swap him out for now. Maybe Tomcat? Or Tombat? I've just been calling him Tomcat, honestly. I got a bunch of depression. I got cute cat. I need something more... Not utility. We will keep Fox Spark on for now. But for the moment, if I find something else that's like fire... Actually, I do have a fire one, but if I find something else that can work, I will prefer to use that one. Alright, so let's make another hundo berries. I'm also going to need to make that food pouch bag thing. Still don't get how to make this work. This doesn't make sense to me. I feel like I need to like look up a video and have someone explain it to me. All right, so feed bag. Start production. All right, he's still working away on the Pokeballs. No, they're not Pokeballs, they're Pal Spheres, but Pal Spheres was such a mouthful, honest to God, to say every time. I'm gonna put in some random stuff in this chest for now, like gunpowder and these souls. All right, so we have 60 metal. I feel like even if I could get more metal, smelting metal takes so long to actually do. I won't be able to actually like industrialize that process for a long time. All right, we're gonna have to just take the 8 we've got made for now. This is so much better, it's not even funny. I can't emphasize how much better this feels already. It's not only faster, it's got way more stamina because it has the passive riding perk. Yo, what do you got in there? They got something weird in that cage, and I need to get it out. What's up with you, pal? You look like some type of, like, mudfish or something. Mud. When to relax, its reaction time dramatically declines. Yeah, it just seems like one big quagsire. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. This feels like the correct direction to be going. Definitely good, right? I see green things off in the distance. I see so many green things. There's like a whole lot of metal up here. Oh my god. So much metal. Okay, so top of the red mountain. Big old metal deposit. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna fly around for a little bit. Just kind of explore, open up the map some more. Oh, what's that red thing there? That's either a plant, an egg, or a scorching egg. Ooh. I can clear this distance, right? As long as I don't sprint or do anything stupid, and I just keep going straight, I can clear this. I can clear this easy. Easy. Look, we still got, like, over half. Almost half. So easy. Where's that down there? Is that another egg? Well, don't mind if I do. Now, honestly, after the last egg giving me something pretty cool, another Tombat, I'm definitely on that egg madness right now. There's a Bristol. Oh. I may or may not be in an area that I should not be. Okay, you're very aggressive, but also very cool looking. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Not so wonderful. Okay, I may have or may not have wandered into the wrong part of the world. That was those things were really cool. I was like, one of them, I'm like, in my brain, I was like, I can take one of these guys on. It's very doable. But both of them was not happening at all. Yeah, give me some heat resistance. Also, I'm freezing to death. Come on, help me make my clothes before I die. I'm gonna die of hypothermia. Or something like that. Come on, come on. Pick up the pace. Oh, this is for heat resistance and not cold resistance. Okay, we are learning today. We are learning a lot of things. Let's go to the sleep. Alright, it's day now, so I should be able to just go back to where my stuff is. Where did I die? I think I died back that direction. No, I died over there. That place was so dangerous. So dangerous. Alright, recollect my boy. Teleport over there. I know there's a pal that's just like crazy fast. There has to be like a crazy fast pal. Ooh, wait, I was hitting the sprint button. That was wrong of me to be hitting that. Nice and easy, guy. Nice and easy. Get some altitude before we run out of stamina. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Get that stamina back. Crescent Moon Shore. I'm just trying to get my stuff back. Take all. I'm dipping. Get him, Lily. Yes. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That is a lot of dudes. I'm sure Lily will win. I mean, like, Lily's already winning overwhelmingly. All right, Lily's a little banged up. That's okay, though. This went from, you know, just getting some effigies to, a real pain. Cinemoth! Ah. Well, that... No. That will not. Alright, it appears I'm at the point in the games where I'm like, nothing I throw will work. Oh, I'm dying too. Hopefully this effect ends soon. It appears it has. That was inconvenient. In any way, every possible way that could have been inconvenient, it was inconvenient. And what is this fun little thing up here? Oh, you're a funny little treasure chest that I can't open. Jeez, I hate this area. Look at that guy. He looks funny. I'm not gonna fight him. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, more floppies. Okay, I actually do need to fight you. No, 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 no. You're not going out. All right, you go out there, Dream. Fight them floppies. Fight them dead. Hold F to get. There's something up there that is dangerous, and I don't want to get caught by it because I'm super low on health. So I'm just gonna chill here for a second. You know, I saw it in the corner of my eye. I didn't have any time to say anything about it. I just gotta get out of there bad. And berries help. Berries help a little bit. Yeah, see, Gal Claw? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I should be safe for now. I definitely do need to just, like, level up and then go back. Autumn Rocks. Where am I on the map? Oh. Okay. I'm not doing too bad. I thought I was doing horrible. I'm not doing horrible. Just that getting wheat sucks. All I wanted with is some wheat seeds. It's in that direction. Oh, it's the funny little penguin. Well, if I go to the penguin, I can fast travel back, so I don't need to do a bunch of, you know, bull crap. And oh wait, no, I can get some metal too while I'm out. I mean, like, we can't have this run be completely wasted. You know what I mean? We gotta get some gains. One metal rock should do it, right? Also, Azur, hello and welcome. I'm so sorry, I wasn't looking. No one was typing for so long. I don't always look sometimes when it's been like 30 minutes and no one says anything, but that's a lot of gibberish there, Azur. I'm still just kind of blown away by this game, actually. Like, I thought this game was just gonna be super gimmicky and super, like, oh man, like, get, like, a bunch of cats, then, like, start making them work in the sweatshop. Isn't it great? And it would just be, like, Sweatshop Simulator with Pokemon, or bootleg Pokemon, and I would have been like, you know what, this is kind of fun. But, like, it had surprising depth to it. And it isn't just like some like game of the month to where like every streamer did it for a month and then they stopped playing it forever. Like, it's surprisingly fun. Yeah, if you're I like when people type, but at the same time, if you're gonna type, please do so in English. I need to drop some weight. I'm too fat. Am I? No, yeah, I'm too fat. Drop. Drop. There we go. I made weight. Does that deer look different from the other deers? Because there's a part of my brain that's like, oh, new pal. And I'm like, wait, no, that's just a deer. Oh, wait, I just realized the meteorite dropped over there. Ignore that. That's my dog barking in the background. He doesn't normally bark that loud. All right, so with all this fun, awesome ore we have collected, I can now smelt more crap, which always needs to be smelted. So much crap to smelt. So little time. Also, I got carrot seeds somehow. Another wheat seed. Okay, I'm one wheat seed away from being able to actually do something. All right, let me get the rest of those pal spheres. Let's check up on our new pal that we got. So we got Bristol. Bristol seems actually better than Floppy. So we'll put Bristol there instead of Floppy. Floppy is a lot lower maintenance, though. What does Bristol do? Well in a team, increases the attack power of grass pals. Shabby. Decreases the value of items when sold by it. And then Suntan Lover. 10% decrease in incoming fire damage. I like that it's all thorns. I mean, like, I'm not making medicine yet, but when I start making medicine, this pal's gonna be great for it. Which I should probably jump on it. Probably, right? Making medicines. Also, another thing I learned recently is it's very dangerous at night in Pal World. Oh, wait. Help me cook. Also, what is a muzzarina steak? I don't know what a muzzarina is. I can't remember what it is. Gosh, I really gotta pay more closer attention to the pals. No, this steak is mine. You guys can have the rest of the other steaks. Feed it to that one. Also, I forgot we had some eggs. So we have a scorching egg. And then we have a verdant egg. A verdant egg? I think the scorching egg has some promise in it, so I will put the scorching egg in to be incubated for a bit. Let's put it next to a campfire. All right, so I guess fire eggs cook faster when there's fire. Because the other egg I incubated was a dark egg, and it was already at 50%, but I didn't realize, I think I should make, like, a room to where I can, like, kind of control the heat and temperature. Like, I can make it colder, I can make it hotter for certain eggs at one of my other bases in the future, because I feel like that would be extremely smart to do. I love how all my pals that love to mine don't even mine the things I need them to mine. They mine stupid stuff like the rocks around the base versus mining, you know, the actual quarry I put down for them. Which isn't their fault. They just love to mine. They yearn for the mines. Mining ore. I wish to cancel that. Mining, yes. Ore, 30. Need more ore. We can get that really easy. Real quick. Aha, there is my rock. All right, so whatever ore I have left over, I can also just use for the furnace. Come on. There we go. All right, so PAL research, mining, begin research. All right, what does cooling mean? Item decay, electricity generation. Wait, that's a stat? Electricity generation? That's wild. Are you mine? Oh no, you're resting. Yeah, let me put that in there. Let me put the ore in. Let me put that in. I may swap games here in a little bit. I'm getting. I don't want to say I'm getting tired of Pal World, but I definitely do need a change in tone. Most likely. How do I assign a pal to research? Well, that's a thing I can do to where it's like, oh man, assign a pal to research so you can know how to like mine stuff. Research list isn't good enough. It doesn't seem to be any other things for me to click on the research tab for me to actually make the thing go besides these things down here. I do believe I will be... Oh, wait, what is that on the ground? Is that just a big chunk of ore? It is. Oh. My bad. I'm just like... There's a part of Pal World that's like, honestly, it's a little overwhelming while playing this because there's so much in this game that you just straight up don't know. And then when you're playing through, if you're not using a guide or like a bunch of YouTube YouTube videos being like, oh man, look, this is how everything is done. You do it like this and then you do it like that and then you're done. It's really, the word I'm looking for is just overwhelming at some points. But it's kind of hard to like stream and talk and just being like doing all the things you want to say, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think if I want to change out the squirrel or not. I mean, everyone else seems to be able to plant stuff just fine. Actually, no. I do need a squirrel still for that planting level that it has. Okay. Look at my man go. That's right. Get over there. God, I love that he just generates wood. It is so absolutely wonderful. All right, I'm going to return to title screen. I am going to quit game. I'm going to stretch real quick. I'm still going to be here. I'm just like standing up, even though I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if it's just me sitting here or not, or if you people are there, or if I'm just like losing my mind. It could just be me just sitting here by myself. I know some people like to watch my streams and they're like, oh man, no one, I really like watching your streams because you just yap a lot and you don't really say a lot sometimes. And you just kind of just yapping and it's just kind of like nice white noise. And I'm like, you know what? That's a compliment. And I'm going to take that compliment all the way to the bank every time. I feel like some people could take that as an insult, but honest to God, I'm like, somebody just likes listening to my voice, and I hate my voice. The only people who like their voice are people with amazing voices, or just, egomaniacs and psychopaths. I should open up Ultra Rumble. I will say, if you do play this game, open this up today because there is a bunch of rewards you can get today. Also, I just realized today is the 28th. Yeah, it's Monday. It's not Tuesday.
My hero, Ultra Rumble.
All right, my bad. I was just reading up on this update on this Roblox game because I was just like, maybe I could do that. Maybe, you know, they just dropped an Easter event, even though it's crazy late. But then again, it's just kind of like a dead game altogether. It's just like super grindy, and I don't know how to feel about it. Honest to God, I'm not even sure everyone even would want to play Roblox. And it's one of those games too, to where it's like you can't just jump in. You gotta like grind. You gotta like beat up bandits. You gotta get loot and accessories and weapons and gear, and it's just a pain. Oh my God! I didn't even get up to walk around yet. All right, give me a second. I gotta get up and actually walk around and throw out some of my trash. I got all this trash. Oh, I just knocked it with my pencil. Or my fun little stencil. Not pencils. Oh, what is this? I just found a weird cram. All right, I'm back. So we got... I already collected the stuff, but it's just right now today for this game, they're giving out 6,000 of the premium currency, which is like $5 worth. Let me check. I think it's like $5 worth. Yeah, hero crystals. No, it's like $12 worth. It's over $10 worth of hero crystals they just gave us, which is kind of amazing. And I also really needed it. Honest to God, I was struggling with hero crystals. Because I wasted a bunch of them on the anniversary gambling. Basically, gambling ruined my crystal fam form. You know what's crazy? For the past few days, like, I either lose one subscriber or I gain one subscriber, and it's one of those things where I'm like, I really do believe it's the thumbnail. Just this, like, just chatting one, to where I'm like, it kind of just sucks in general. But at the same time, I should really just start streaming on Twitch. Like, I'm really just about to just like give up streaming on YouTube, because at first I was like, wow, YouTube like pushes out a lot of my streams and it's really helpful on so many levels. And now I'm like, it just kind of sucks butt. In the sense of, I'm just getting my chain jerked around by everybody who comes by, and it's one of those things from like, it's been over 2 weeks of just this absolute stalemate. Like, if the number wasn't moving, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. The number isn't moving. And then there's days where I'm like, okay, we're going up. No, we're going down. We're going up. We're going down. And it's just, oh my God. It's not, it doesn't really like make me angry. It's just one of those things where I'm like, wow, this, it genuinely sucks. I need to find a game I want to play. I kind of want to play this, not really. I'm checking my discords. Right now, I'm having like one of those moments where I'm like, I'm getting like a bunch of messages and I'm just like trying to just like get through them as quickly as humanly possible. So I apologize, because I do want to respond to these as quickly as I can to get back to streaming, but I do believe I may just honestly just switch up to Twitch. It's one of those thoughts where I'm like, I'm really having it, and no one's really like saying anything, and that's okay, because it's probably just me. Or you guys could have left, because I did walk away for a second to throw out stuff. But it's one of those things though, to where I'm getting to the point where I kind of just want to do like chatting streams, to where it's one of those things to where the expectations are, I don't want to say lower on Twitch, but like they genuinely are. And YouTube copyright's just kind of annoying the crap out of me nonstop. I mean, like, copyright's the same everywhere you go, but YouTube is just like extra strict about it. To where like on Twitch, I'm pretty sure if I were to play like BioShock, it'd be like, oh, that's okay, it's in the game, he can't stop that unless he muted the entire game. And if he did do that, it would just be like insane. Versus YouTube, to it's like, wow, yeah, that's bad, that song played in the background that you had no power over, so I hope you're ready to mute that entire segment of that stream. And it's just like, bro, why, YouTube? Why are you doing this to me? And I like that YouTube saves all my streams so I can come back and do them, and I can probably just do a fun upload to YouTube after the Twitch stream's over, and then just be able to enjoy the Twitch streams on this channel, which it may just devolve into that. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, someone recommended that like a year ago, and I was all like, nah, we're just gonna cut out the middleman. I don't like Twitch that much anyways. But now I'm like, maybe I should just go on Twitch and just start goofing around on there for like 8 hours a day. I'm pretty sure I do have the Twitch in the Discord. I'm pretty sure I posted it a while ago. Did I ever do that in Discord? The fun Twitch? Yeah, social medias, Twitch. The Twitch Twatch. Yeah, look at this. This is goofy. This is my account. It's got like nothing in the sense of like customizables. And I don't know why I did that dash. I think it's because Twitch doesn't allow for stuff like, wait, do these? No, people just go with just like one names or underscores. Or just one name.
So, just chilling out, huh? Must be
And
nice to
then
be so
what is
carefree.
this? Name. Okay. Definitely do want to change that. But it's not very customizable at all. And I think I did this once, and I made this for one stream to where I wanted viewers to be able to just like have greater interactions. And then no one ever showed up, and it was just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, this is just a dead on arrival thought. But for now, I may just call it here for now. Honestly, I'm just like having some more thoughts right now, and I'm like, maybe I should just swap to Twitch. No one's really saying anything, you know, and that's okay. Maybe there's just AFK viewers. And this is just like a chatting and gaming stream, and I do want to be more comfortable and have more viewers just be more comfortable with me just kind of like sitting in the menu for like a few minutes and just like kind of having these like moments of thoughts. But I'll be back in one moment. But I'm back. Well, the number one thing I like more about Twitch is that it has greater stuff on screen that's a lot more interactive that viewer has power over. In YouTube, it's not really a good interface quite yet. Like I said, Twitch is like made for streaming and YouTube isn't. YouTube can stream, it's just not like the same. And everyone's like, Twitch is going down the hole in terms of like their stock stuff, and then also all the VTuber drama that just happened this week is like nuts. Like, it's absolutely bonkers. But for now, I think I'm going to end this stream. I think I'm going to attempt to set up a Twitch thing and just kind of just swap over to Twitch and just see how that just goes for a little bit. I think I'm going to play My Hero tonight. And a buttload of it. And you are all welcome to join. If you're in the Discord, in the social media tab, the Twitch account's there. So you can just click on that URL and you can just jump straight to my Twitch account that I'm going to be going from tonight. And yeah, I'm just kind of having like one of those days to where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong besides just not being better. And I should just be better, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I can't just like flip a switch and just be better, you know? It's just like, man, I wish I was better at basketball. It's like, well, just be better and play at like an NFL not NFL, NBA level. And it's just like, that's not how it works. You know, you gotta practice and work up to it. But for now, I think I shall just call it here and then probably just do some Twitch stuff and see how that goes. So, you know, my normal stream times, you know, I try to stream around 3 p.m. I'm not perfect. I was late today. I have bonus streams throughout the day because sometimes I'm like, yo, you know what? I feel like doing a second stream. And then I'll start at like midnight or like 8 in the morning or noon. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe because I really do need to know, because these numbers are driving me nuts. Going up and down, up and down, up and down for the past like 2 weeks. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm steadily losing my mind a little. But thank you so much for just stopping by and just chatting and talking with me. It was a ton of fun playing Pal World and just chatting with you all and just being able to just like voice some of my thoughts out loud. and throw it into the abyss of the internet to where no one will probably most ever know it's there. Well, no one is the only person that will know it's there, which is me and those people who are watching right now. But thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all later.